Bada boom, bada bang, bada bop. We are back today, recovery day, 14 miles in the Nike Vomero Plus. I'm gonna get some good relaxed miles in this thing, take you through my recovery day, and share some updated thoughts on one of the most popular max cushion shoes of the year. So if you like running, if you like vibes, if you like shoes, you are in the right place, and an even better place would be the Supwell app. So the Supwell app is my app. It's the best buy, sell, and trade marketplace, and I see shoes like this on there all the time. Here's how it works. Somebody buys it, they put a run on it, it doesn't work for them, so they list on the app well below MSRP, and that's how you can find a shoe like this, retails for $180 for something like $110 or even sub $100. So if you like saving money on running shoes, or you want to be part of the best hobby jogger community getting active through the holidays, we have a new community challenge coming very soon to keep everyone grinding through the holidays, staying on that horse, not quitting. If any of that sounds good to you, get in with us on the Supwell app, save a few bucks, make some friends, stack some mileage, and enjoy today's video. Dinner to kickstart nice recovery day here. We have butternut squash vegan mac, so big shells with the cashew based cheese sauce, butternut which was roasted in the oven, and then some toasted breadcrumbs mixed in. And watch this is the pièce de résistance right here. Watch this. Boom. A little extra breadcrumbs action. Let's see if we can there we go, man. That's how you set it off right there. Butternut squash with the toasted breadcrumbs, mac and cheese. It's a movie. It's a banger.
Let's go, bro. Back on that 4:30 a.m. wake up train. I feel like Santa. I really feel like Santa this morning, because this is the time of the year everyone starts taking it easy, man. Everyone starts relaxing. Nah, I'm still working. We got the elves working. We're about to deliver some gifts. About to drop off some gifts, bro. And look at that. Look at this. I really had to sleep in the mileage PJs. Tuck these boys to sleep. They were sleeping on me, so I came through in the who you calling small PJs. Let's go. But yeah, plan for this morning. Oh, I'm tired. I've got to watch the kids. Or I've got to watch Roany, so I'm going to run to the gym, hop on the treadmill for an hour or so, get the run banked early, and we'll be good to go. A little quick brekkie here. A little quick treadmill brekkie. Look at that. Bang. Getting after it this morning. Some toaster waffle action. You can't stop me. You really can't stop me. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. This early morning grind is different, man, but here's the thing. I got my waffles. I've got my coffee. I'm going to put on a nice pair of Max Cushion Gang shoes. So, how bad could it be, man? How bad could it be? And Charles gets to go to Reevesy's school and read to him today. So, that's the whole reason for this. Shout out to all the good moms out there doing good mom stuff. Look at this. Woo! Let's go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The remote start on the Jeep. Today it worked. So hopefully it's slightly warmer. Look at that. 39 degrees. 39 degrees. People think it doesn't get cold out here in the Carolinas. I'm telling you. So 39 degrees. American. That's about, what is it, 2? Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 European. So it's cold. It really is cold here. All right. I'm going to drive to the gym and try to warm up in here, get some coffee. Yeah, we have all the heat blasting, and it is still brick. It's still brick. I can't believe people run outside in this, man. I know a lot of my guys from Ohio, Matt Byer and stuff, all you boys out there putting in the work through the winter, waking up at 5 a.m., hitting the roads when it's 15 degrees. It's crazy. It's crazy, but that's why we're doing the community challenge on the app. Starting up soon to take you through the holidays because, dog, these are the times right here. 39 degrees when you got family at home, and right now, I mean, today, it's just Charles is going to his school, but man, in the holiday season when your kids are at home and it's 39 degrees and your only chance to get a run is to wake up at 4:30, it's hard. It's super hard. And if you don't have a YouTube channel or a business to justify to your wife or partner or husband or whoever why you need to get out the door, it's hard. It's hard. I always have that excuse. It's a business. It's a business trip. I need to get these 8 miles in for the business. And even me, it's hard to do it sometimes, not just because of somebody else, but my own willpower, man. It's hard to get out of bed when it's cold. So we're gonna have the community challenge starting up again soon. I know a lot of people found value from that in January. This year, we're going straight through the holidays, bro, because this is the time where it gets hard. I've been playing the Christmas music and everything. I had the Christmas mileage PJs on this morning, tucking these low mileage boys to sleep. But this is the thing. We got to pop out. We got to still get active. We got to stay on that grind. We got to keep the habit up and everything. I'm not letting anybody fall off this holiday season. If you watch this channel, if you are part of the Subwall community, you're not falling off this holiday season, man. You're coming with me. I already told you. The job is not finished. I ran a terrible marathon a few weeks ago, and it's not even about the time for me. I could care less about the time. I really could. It's about the effort. It's just terrible. So, man, I'm training right through the holiday season, getting back on it. Putting in work, getting active, making things right with Jesus too, because he wouldn't be proud of how I ran that marathon. That was not a Christ-like effort. That was some Judah type stuff that I did at the end. I stabbed myself in the back, crucified my own dreams. It's disrespectful. But guess what? It's Christmas time. We got some new goals birthed, like a baby Jesus. I was rereading my scriptures last night too. Do you know John the Baptist ate wild insects and honey? He was like the hippie before his time. He really was. But yeah, man, we got new PRs getting birthed out here like baby Jesus this holiday season. Don't play with me. It's a movie.
My young and middle man, me two pair. Put a one on the one. That's a friendly game of two square. 80 a gram, we ship them up quick as the crew get. Lay a hand on baby man, we going nuclear.
Getting colder, man. 37. Somebody was in my spot today. Somebody's in my spot over there. Out here talking crazy to these boys like I'm John the Baptist, getting them prepared for the coming of the mileage. Yeah, I had to brush up on my Christmas scripture just for the quotables. All right, man. Yeah, I'm going to take a few more sips of coffee and I'm going. It's hard to go inside, man. If you don't have a treadmill or access to a gym. I meant to say it's hard to go outside. I don't know how people do this. I'm serious. I do not know how people run outside in the morning in sub-freezing temperatures. I'm not built for that. I'm not. I'm really not. I can run in 100 degrees outside. I can run in 95 degrees with 90% humidity. That's fine. I'll do it. But running in 15 degrees, 20 degrees outside, you all are built different, man. Go give yourself a pat in the back and a round of applause if that's you, because that's savage. All right, I'm listening to one more song, and then we're going to go. I've been back on the Boldy James train this week.
Uptown with my new switchy and that cute fit. What else?
I said what I said. I'm not ready, but I said one more song. I should have said 2 more songs. At least we get to go from the heat to the heat. I'm soft. I'm telling you, I'm soft. I'm not hard. I'm not. Maybe I should start making myself run in the 30 degrees. Oh gosh, I opened the door. I'm not leaving it. Okay, let's get out of here. Woo! The wind is cutting through too. Man, crazy. Also, there's a few other people here today. I'm glad to see it because this gym is not doing too hot through the summer. But it had just opened. All right, magic door, let's go. Hey, let's go. Man, shout out to Core Fit. They've got the whole board going. Lock in, level up in November, and stay consistent. This is great. They're on their marketing grind. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, copyright music, dang. Let's go, man. That's good work. That's good work. It's actually fully packed in here today. And they have the copyright music on. So I'm going to switch into one all-white shoe into another. Ooh, is that Meek Mill, Rick Ross? I'm a boss. Maybach music. Let's go. All right, we got to cut this. It's going to get copyright struck down. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Huh? Huh? I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Huh? Oh gosh, it's a brick out here. I didn't even put anything back on. Oh, holy cow. Woo! I ended up listening to some Drake. I was listening to Drake, 21 Savage, Her Loss. At the end, I was also listening to Nothing Was the Same for a little bit there. And then it hit the slow song part, so I had to switch it. Got me thinking about my high school ex-girlfriend, man. Hope Kasumi's doing well these days. Alright, let's finish this thing out. And look, see, this is what I'm saying about the Koros versus the Garmin. So take a look at this. If I can get this to focus. Can I get this to focus? Yeah, so it says 7.6 miles recorded, recalibrate the distance.
So all you have to do with the Coros is hit finish, and then it will automatically prompt you to recalibrate it. With the Garmin, you couldn't hit finish. You would have to scroll down to another section on the menu and hit calibrate. And I can't tell you how many times I forgot to do that. So with this, watch, I just tap the green here, and then it gives me the screen to change the mileage. So I got 8. And you can also change in the app, but then what happens is if you change in the app, it will send your run through to Strava without you doing it. And look at this. You get a double screen to confirm. I'm pretty sure the Garmin didn't even have this double screen to confirm. You just had one shot. So man, Coros really studied and made some nice UI and UX changes right here. So 8 miles, 7:26 pace, just about an hour, 59 minutes and 27 seconds. Training load low. Average heart rate 137. Just solid, nothing special. Another brick in the mileage stacking wall. All right, time to go home. Try to refuel a little bit here, and then I'm gonna be on Roany duty this morning. And plan for the day, not sneak out, but lunch break or later, get 6 more miles. Aiming for 14 miles on the day. All nice and relaxed recovery miles. I actually hit that treadmill run pretty good. What was that? Did you say 720? Average 720 pace or 730 pace? I started off around at 8, and then I gradually picked it up. Yeah, average 726. I picked it up last few miles down into the 6s. I think I was at a 630 something for the end. By the way, I'm thinking of picking up a Coros pod for the treadmill, and also so I can get some better power tracking on the hills. If you have one and you're looking to sell, let me know on the app. I did see somebody selling a Coros pod on the Supple app, but it was part of a kit and then it sold. So if you have a Coros pod, let me know. Otherwise, I might just have to buy it on Amazon. All right, refuel and juvenile shenanigans time. I love that line, man. She told me that I'd never be big as Trey Songz. Boy, was she wrong. Man, another beautiful morning in Mid Hill. Look at the sunrise today. Last night I was driving around with Roany. I'm trying to find a sunset and sunrise spot to view. This is my new mission. I've been living in Mid Hill for a few years now. I need to know where the best place is to watch the sunset and sunrise. Thing is, it's basically a giant forest in here, and it's hilly. But I don't think there are any peaks that have views. But this is my new mission, to find a new peak. I mean, it's not bad from my house up here. Look at this. My house is on a little bit of a hill here, so we get the views over the trees. Just beautiful this morning. Not a lot of skies, about 40 degrees American. It's a great day to recover. Oh man, I see Mace. She's already up reading in there. Oh, it smells so good. Cinnamon oatmeal. Behind the scenes, look at
hated the who like Christmas a lot. When he tried to steal Christmas and leave and learned he could not. Other people, do you see other people? You're singing Christmas carols? Christmas came without presents or ribbons or wrappings. It came without tinsel or trimmings or trappings. And toy road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Smells good? The Eggy burgers?
1, 2, 3, go!
Doing my casual Vomero Pluses now. Had to pull these into the dad drip rotation. They're pretty drippy, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty drippy. You say drip? Okay. Those are Mason's gloves. Man, nothing like a Max Cushion Gang pair of shoes and some thick merino wool hiking socks. Dude, it's a movie. It's a movie. Those are Mason's shoes. Those are not your shoes. Your shoes, I think, are in mommy's car. I'm gonna go get them. Secured the bag. Shout out to Stride Right. It's magic. You ever seen someone put on toddler shoes that quickly? My Aubrey with the toddler shoes. Let's go. Off to the school drop-off. Grinding. Let's go. See Ira. We're not gonna see him right now. We're gonna see him later. We're dropping Mason off at school. The Queen is here.
And the
Said
Rams
the
saw
Queen is
that,
here.
and they were like, okay, cool. We're gonna try to do the same thing in a way that line quite isn't dominant as that offensive line, so we'll make up for it in other places. But coming up with the same conclusion, and all these teams drafted big defensive tackles. All these teams tried to get bigger in the offseason, and it's
Rams by possession in this game. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. And no answers. And not only do you have Puka Nacua on this team and Devontae Adams, keep an eye on the game.
so I don't know. I think that's.
Do you think it's a Kyler Murray situation?
No.
We'll take a break when we get back. We'll keep on rolling through week 10.
There are 9 people. There can be 9 people.
9 people.
Would have been good theater for all of us and a lesson learned. But I think it would have been more delicious.
To go up 10.
See ya.
Bye.
The goose is officially in the goose nest. Now Roany and I are gonna go get some brunch. Pick up some coffee. What do you think, Roany? Yeah, let's go get brunch.
Spot hot as a grease fire. Top side in the G-Bars. Hood full of shot spotters.
We just pulled up to one of my favorite coffee shops here, Night Swim, and man, the traffic out there is vicious. Took 20 minutes to get from Mason's school over here. You want to get brunch? Okay, let's do it. Hold on, let me show you all one thing, man. A little sneak peek of the community challenge action. Barrett just sent this through this morning. Look at this, man. The DQ Didn't Quit Supwell Community Challenge. It's about to be a movie, bro. This is what I'm talking about right now. A lot of people gonna want to be eating sweet potato pie for Thanksgiving. We're eating humble pie, and we're still grinding with the morning sunrise. Look at that morning sunrise inspiration, man. Barrett's been going crazy. DQ challenge kicks off Monday, free for Supwell members. So include. All right, she's saying stop talking about DQ. She's ready to quit being in the car. Let's go inside. Look at that box Chevy, man. That thing is crazy. Look at that thing. You see that, Roany? The big rims and everything. It's iconic. All right, let's get out of here. You took your shoes off, so we're gonna have to do that all over again. Do you take your shoes off?
No.
No. Yes, you did.
I didn't. I didn't.
You did.
Did.
You did. You took your shoes and your socks off. What are you doing, clown behavior? What are you doing, clown behavior? In the back seat.
What see?
Were you getting into shenanigans?
Yeah.
Shenanigans. Can you say shenanigans?
Mister.
Shenanigans.
Mister.
You want your jacket?
Yeah.
Come here.
I got it.
It's kind of chilly.
Woo. Whoa. Oh, I can.
Yeah. Give me your arm. Yep, put your arm through. There you go.
Oh, I can.
You want to hold it?
Yeah. Foxy. Foxy. I can. I can.
You want to point it at that? Show night swim. If you're holding it, you have to, oh look, hold like this. Yeah, and then hold it straight.
Okay. So.
Just check out the coffees. Dark roast, no.
Oh, I can. What's it?
Oh, did you drop the thing? Hold on.
I got it.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Let's get that one.
That one. I get the one.
Yeah. You want anything to eat? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
What, you want to get down? Please don't take that up. You can do that when we're... You want me to hold this?
Yeah.
Hey, morning.
Are you gonna get these beans?
Yeah.
This comes with a cup of free drip coffee. Do you want to grab that today?
And could I also do the blueberry muffin? Are those the vegan ones?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll do one of those, and then I'll do the vegan breakfast burrito as well.
We don't have vegan egg, but we can do avocado or regular egg. Do you have a preference?
Okay, avocado then.
Okay. Anything else for you?
I think that's it.
Is that for here to go?
For here, please.
Could I get a name on that?
Joanna.
Oh, I get.
It's a movie. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Nowhere near as good as Charlie's, but still solid. How is it?
Good.
Good? Thank you. No, I'll just grab one of these cups. Thank you. Disrespectful. Ayana. That, of course, it was done by a Caitlin. Of course, that's some Caitlin type spelling right there. It's disrespectful. Ayana. Mileage down to the socks like I'm Biggie Papa, baby.
Oh, I get.
Okay. No.
Avocado, Beyond sausage, potato. Looks pretty fire. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Robust. Robust and solid. We made it. Somehow we made it through the coffee shop. Man, I don't know how we did it. Ah, no, don't touch that. That's trash. That's not ours. Okay, we gotta get you secured. I have no idea how we made it. How do we make it, Roany?
Small one.
If you know anything about almost 2-year-olds, man, that was harder than any threshold run I've ever done in my entire life. Making it through a coffee shop brunch with Roany. Good job, Roany. High five. High five. Okay. She also just took the GoPro and threw it. Couldn't find it for 5 minutes. It was under the passenger seat. 2-year-olds, man. 2-year-olds, man. You've lost your GoPro privileges.
May the best man win when it takes off. I pray my left hand spin if they take me off. Make sure that my son know that I'll always sit up straight and tall. To a track from a team to a baseball. Now I cut up 288 8 balls. Know some real. I just gotta stay out the way.
That's crazy. The McLarens are out this morning, man. That's crazy.
The bricks go. A 4th and long, we still get them in.
Man, so I took a turn down a new street here just to check out this neighborhood I've been wanting to look at. There are some seriously nice houses in here, man. It's crazy. The thing is, I guarantee you, man, most of these, they hit the market maxing out at 600, 700K. Mint Hill is the place to be. If you're looking to relocate, Mint Hill is the place to be. Look at this. Big lots, trees, sunshine, air. It's incredible. Look at these lots. I'm telling you, dude, Mint Hill is the place to be. It's the place to be. It's crazy how many things you can discover when you have a spare minute, because I just went through that neighborhood and I said I'm gonna keep driving until I recognize a street name. I bang that street and then it takes me right to the main road, and now I'm back in my neighborhood. So look at that. Dude, I'm driving to the post office now. It's our last stop, and I just saw a Rolls Royce out here. Saw a McLaren and a Rolls this morning. All the big ballers are out. Last stop of the morning, shipping off some hats. Shout out to Diego and Kenneth. We still do have a few hunting for mileage truckers left, so if you want one, now is your time, because we will be flipping over to winter soon. Thank you. Alright, you want to put them in?
Yeah.
I'll put this one in. Hey, good job. Alright, should we flip it down? You did it. High five. You did it. You did it. Say, I did it.
I did it.
Yeah, I did it.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
Wow, what a morning. Just got home. But I've got to say, so these shoes, I'm rocking the Vomero Plus. I'm wearing my first pair of them, the tell Virgil right run on my running shoes pair. And they're super comfy, man. This foam is actually really nice once it's broken in for casual, but the geometry does take some work getting used to. It has this weird feel where it really puts you up on your toes, and it's almost like you have to be slanted forward for it to work because of the 10mm drop. It's odd. It really is odd, and there's some elements of the shoe where I wish it were a 6 or an 8mm drop, and it's less noticeable when running, at least running at my daily paces and faster, but walking and recovery, not great. Oh man, Charlie was telling me about this. Now I'm seeing it in person. The power guys cut down the entire crepe myrtle right there. That's wild. I guess it was getting too close to the power lines. Look at that. So the crepe myrtle just got chopped like that. So now we have more of a view that way into the neighbor's backyard. What really needs to be cut is that tree, because that's what's blocking my light when I do the breakdown. It's the top of that tree where the sun is. See, the sun's up there, and it's just the right angle for the mailbox, which is down there, for the mailbox to be in the shadow at this time of year. It's tricky. A little early work and lunch here, so I can hit a quick double on my lunch break. Early quick double. Since I got the morning run so early, I might try to do the double early. And we're on that John the Baptist food right now. Some carrot soup. It's a wild carrot soup with some kale or something. Just real nature-esque. Real natural, man. I'm feeling wild today. Let's go. Let's go. I'm on my healthy grind. It's a different vibe right now. Change of plans. Change of plans. Felt like I needed some more calories and recovery time before hitting the second run. So doing some work over here, double work. We got the 2 laptops, but yeah, doing some work. Gonna bang this bowl of cereal with the bananas, have a meeting, and then I'll go do the second run after the meeting. I don't want to go under fueled. That's the worst, man. Doubles, second runs of the day under fueled, not good, especially on a recovery day. We don't need that at all. So I'm gonna get some more carbs in. It's a fine balance on the refuel, because I don't want to go out there for the second run super full and sloggy and groggy, but I also don't want to go out hungry and with glycogen depleted muscles. That's not good either. So banana with some cereal, oat milk, meeting, and we'll be good to go. I was just about to go for my afternoon run, and look what showed up here, man. Quality made headwear. I told these boys, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Trying to fleece me over a gosh dang beanie. Nah. That's not how we play. That's not how we play. You're not about to fleece me over a beanie. You're not about to fleece. Stop playing with me, bro. This is how we're coming. This is how we're coming this winter. I'm the plug now. It's for the people, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This is for the people right here. And that's not even all of them. This is about 2 more boxes of beanies, man. Buying in bulk, cutting out the middle, man. About to embroider these myself out in Mint Hill to give you the quality hobby jogger beanies for the winter at an affordable price. These guys out here were trying to fleece me. No, stop it. It's for the people, man. Hobby jogger beanies coming this month or next month whenever we do the official winter drop. It's about to be a movie. That's what I'm saying, man. Everything's for the people. It's for the people. Low mileage guys trying to fleece me. No, I'm the beanie master. I'm the beanie master. I'm telling you this right now. These low mileage guys, they all want the smoke. I'm about to make this a shiesty. Cut out some eye holes in it. We're going full winter thief mode. Stealing the mileage. Clawing for the mileage. Let's go. Alright, man. Run number 2. I think my shoes are still in the gym bag here. It's the type of stuff that gets me fired up, man. Look at these beautiful beanies. Look at these beautiful beanies. Can you believe these guys are out here trying to scam people? Scam people off some beanies? Man, you wouldn't believe the exorbitant prices some of these middlemen are trying to sell. It's just wild. Man, always get a second quote. Always get a second quote and cut out the middleman. It's the type of stuff that really gets my blood going. Call me Beanie Siegel. Young Beanie Siegel, man. Young Garbanzo. It's the beanie god. Talking kidneys. Talking pintos. A little bit of black bean action. It's the young beanie trapper. Hobby jogger beanies. All right, second run of the day here. I'm going to hit a 6-piece in the Vomero Plus. Shake the legs out. My legs have actually been feeling pretty beat up from that workout yesterday because it was a hill workout. Man, that DOMS has been setting in. So shake the legs out. Nice, relaxed or aerobic pace. I was thinking about doing a new route, but I might actually save that for tomorrow morning and just do tried and true. We'll see. We'll just take it by vibes. All right, let's go. The windscreen for the GoPro fell off earlier. Oh gosh, I need my heart rate monitor, man. Yeah, the windscreen on the GoPro fell off earlier when I was carrying Roany, so we'll see how bad it is with the wind. It was already coming off. It kept falling for the past few months or few weeks, so we'll see if it's bad today. But yeah, goal, nice 45-minute aerobic run right now. This is one of the best times of day to run. Just beautiful. My legs are actually feeling pretty sore from yesterday, so I'm gonna keep it on the flat. I'm gonna go out to the main road, save the new neighborhood for tomorrow or the next day. These are the tree cutters. These are the tree cutters, just murdering crepe myrtles all around Mint Hill. Man, DOMS is triggered today. DOMS is triggered. Yeah, bombing those downhills, I'll do it to you. Who you calling small, bro? Who you calling small? Just bought the beanies in bulk. Let's go. Let's go. Mile 1, cruising around 745, 750. Might buy a sewing machine. Put my kids to work embroidering those beanies. Save even more money. Supwell Sweatshop. Let's go. Man, it's nice to get some flat terrain. Heading back now, 3 mile out and back. Well, 3 miles each way. Perfect running weather right now, man. Perfect. Man, these out and backs are funny because I was wondering why it felt so easy going the other way. Oh my gosh, I gained so much fitness. My heart rate is so low. Feels so easy. No, I had the wind at my back. I didn't even notice. Now I'm going back uphill straight into the wind. Last mile. This shoe, man, I've been loving it the past week. I needed a new perspective. But it's a lot about, with these shoes, where you are at the training cycle. This definitely benefits from being on some fresher legs, having more pop. Yeah, this is a come from behind winner for me. Mile 6, 7:11. Man, it's nice to come out for a recovery run, be running 7:10s and 7:20s. Executed this rebuild beautifully so far. Finally feeling like myself again too, man. And that's a beautiful thing. There's no data or numbers or race time that will reflect that. But just feeling like myself again. Just gliding out there this afternoon, man. Felt real flowy. Flowy. You ever have those runs where you're just flowing, just feel effortless, man? It was like my legs were just running without me even having to try. 7:24 pace. Efficiency, great. 102%. Best miles, 7:08. Average heart rate, 135. Yeah, man, everything just feels like it's in check. And look at that. Lower elevation than typical. I went on the flat. Yeah, my low elevation run is 250 feet over 6 miles. That's about as low as I can get it without going on the treadmill. But yeah, man, nice recovery day. 14 miles in the books. And I finally feel like I'm fully recovered. Not from the workout yesterday. I can feel the DOMs in my quads from that workout yesterday, the delayed onset muscle soreness. But my watch is trying to start again. But I feel fully recovered from the marathon. There's a difference between the acute soreness of a hard workout versus the general fatigue and malaise, that deep soreness. It's this deep soreness, this almost molasses, jello-y feeling, and you can really feel it on the long runs. You can feel it on even at the end of everyday runs when I was getting up to 10 miles or 12 miles, the last 3 miles of that 12-mile run when I'm not fully recovered yet from the marathon. It just takes more effort than usual to turn over the legs. That's completely gone now, 3.5 weeks. And it's funny because I actually saw one of my runs a few days ago from last year, because Strava will automatically resurface it. And I believe it was my long run 4 weeks after the Chicago Marathon, and I titled it something like "Finally Feeling 100%." So for me, I've found after a marathon, a hard marathon, takes about 4 weeks to feel fully recovered. And I was really thinking, because my second half was so slow of base day, I was really thinking the recovery would be quicker, but that wasn't the case. But regardless, fully recovered now, 14-mile day in the books. In the Vomero Plus, man, sneaky come from behind banger for me in 2025. Man, I really thought I was gonna be done early today. I thought that I would go out for the second run on my lunch break, but that didn't happen because I was so tired. I decided to wait a little bit, and I'm glad I did, because this second run was just so flowy, man, in the Vomero Plus. I mean, look at that thing. Clean, crispy. What a beauty. All white. All white. I think my new tactic is going to be, if I don't like a shoe the first time, get it in the all white colorway. And I've actually done this twice now, because this happened with now I'm in the darkness. Yeah, I'm trying the offset angle to see if we can get some better lighting. But yeah, I tried this with the Adidas Adios Pro 4. I first had it in the white and the black. I didn't like it, so I got it in the all white, and it was slightly better, but that was a sizing issue. This was not a sizing issue, and I actually didn't go out and buy this one myself. I told you, I got this from my boss at work. We got matching. We're twinning. We got matching Vomero Pluses. And I don't think that there's anything different with this shoe versus that one or other than them being literally two different pairs of shoes. They're object permanence, is that what it's called, right? One thing cannot be another thing. But other than that, I don't think there's anything different with them. The foam doesn't feel like there's much variation. It's just what I've talked about a lot before, but haven't referenced recently, where you are at a training cycle, right? If you just ran a marathon or a 5K or a half marathon, say you did your big goal half marathon for the year and you got your sub 90 minute or your sub 145 goal, is the Fast R3 going to be a great shoe for you to enjoy in the next few weeks, next few months? Probably not, because you're going to be in a aerobic base building period. Similarly, for me, when I first tried this, I was in a higher mileage period. I was running more relaxed miles, doing polarized training. So what I did for most of this year was big bulk of my miles, much slower, 740 to 830, and then short, fast, aggressive workouts. So 530 and faster, or 540 and faster. So I'm either going 530 pace or 830 pace, roughly. That's why shoes like the Evo SL typically didn't get the most love and pop this year from me. Also, the Evo SL. Oh, if I stand here, look at that. If I stand here, then my son is in the face, but then I have to stand in a weird place. But yeah, Evo SL, that just had a host of issues and just didn't feel the best for me regardless of its use case. But with this, yeah, you need to be running a certain way for it to work, and it's a style of running that I was just not doing when it dropped. That's why I gave it a B+. And I still feel like it's that B+, A- camp, and those are the shoes that can be awesome for some people, but are not at the top of the top. But I've got to say, running the type of miles that this shoe requires for it to get the most benefit, faster daily miles, putting some more pep in your step up at the front, this has been great, man. This has been such a great training partner over the past week, and again, just really emphasizes not every shoe is going to work for every type of runner, every part of the training cycle. This would not be my one shoe rotation if I'm doing a bunch of recovery miles, but now I'm at a different part of this cycle, doing a different style of training too. Faster daily miles, more zone 3. This has been awesome. I've been doing a lot of these shorter afternoon runs, so 4-milers, and I've been finishing around anywhere from 6:15 to 6:40, and it just feels great. Not what you would expect out of a shoe with 45, what does it have, 45 millimeters in the back. And I mean, it probably, if you put the stackerator up here, this probably has about, I don't know, 40, just eyeballing it, 40 millimeters right here. So not what you would expect out of this shoe, but it really has become, for me, am I tripping, or was there just a school bus that went out? Is it just circling the block trying to throw me off? Low mileage boys getting all their mileage behind the wheel, the school bus trying to throw me off. No, very much feels to me like that Super Blast type of shoe. And again, Super Blast, another shoe where it's in that zone 3 camp. You need to be running a certain way, but that one, no matter how I tried to run, just never felt good for me. This does have some of the issues with the Super Blast where the heel feels kind of weird if you land in a certain way, and it does feel better for putting down some pace in it. But man, really enjoyable shoe for these faster daily miles. So I don't know if I have to issue and I was wrong. I don't know. Is it about being wrong? Is it about, all I have to say though is I am enjoying it a lot more. The issues that I highlighted, 10 millimeter drop, the fact that it's not the best for the recovery runs, they still apply. And if we look at both of these runs from today, we can throw up the run from this morning. I was running around 8 flat when I started out, and then I picked it up down to, I think I finished around to 6:20. The Strava's not going to show it because I had what's it called? It was on the treadmill, and when you have to recalibrate at the end, it's not exact. It was pretty close though. The Coros had me at 7.6 when I went 8, and again, I'm looking for the Coros pod. So if you have one, I think they're on the pod too now, right? If you have one, let me know on the app, and I may or may not buy it from you. But yeah, started off around 8 flat, finished around at 6:50. Every time I run the shoe, it just encourages me to run faster, which was one of the issues that I'd highlighted with it previously. But I don't know, now that's not a bad thing. Now I'm okay with doing that because that's just the style of training I'm doing. So great shoe. This is a recovery day, right? 14-mile recovery day, so I'm not pushing the pace, but I still ended up getting some decent miles in, and I can feel the fitness round in the corner. So if you look at the second run here, 6 miles goal recovery run, I'm picking it up down to 7:10, 7:20s, freshening up, coming off the marathon, which is nice, and this shoe is really great for that. So again, if you're looking for something bouncier that puts you up on your toes, checking the thing because I have a meeting, if you don't mind a 10 millimeter drop, then this is going to be great. Much better than the Super Blast, man. Not as great as the Mega Blast for the speed, but a more comfortable shoe. This is, I would say, in between the Mega Blast and, let's see, in between something like the Mega Blast and the Nimbus, right? Or the Glizzy. The Glizzy and the Nimbus, those lean a lot slower. Mega Blast leans a lot faster. This is more of that middle zone. You don't have to go as fast, but it's also not a super slow jogging recovery run shoe. And with the walking thing, I almost feel sometimes the shoe works my calves when I'm walking and standing weirdly because it's a 10 millimeter drop, but it puts me very much on this forward stance. It puts me up on my toes walking because of the geometry in the back. So it's not terrible or anything, but just something to note. What else? I think that's all I have for you today. Solid day of work in the books here. what else did I want to say? Yeah, it's just a lot of this is about perspective, man. These shoes can feel different at different parts of the training cycle. This is one that I've been enjoying a lot, just coming off the marathon. Yeah, sometimes my opinions change on these things. I'm trying to think of another time where this happened. Sometimes my first 50 miles or first few runs, I love it. Sometimes I don't. Oh, Max. I actually hated that and thought it was super weird on my first run. And then the more I ran in it, the more I loved it. With this, I don't know, I didn't hate it or anything. It was just kind of okay for me for the first 100 miles with the other pair. But then coming into it, feeling differently, it felt a lot better. I also think it was tough because I was running so much in the Mega Blast, and just compared to the Mega Blast, I mean, anything is gonna feel dead and lifeless in a training shoe. But right now where I am, so I've almost retired the Mega Blast out of my rotation just because I ran that thing into the ground. It has 200 miles, so I could still run in it, but just giving it a rest, running in some other things. And yeah, I'm liking the additional comfort of this versus the Mega Blast. So it's good to switch it up. It's nice to have a rotation. And hopefully too, with this thing, it will go on sale at the outlets over the Christmas holidays, and you'll be able, I just killed a bug. This is holding up pretty well, huh? Oh wait, but yeah, hopefully this will go on sale soon, and you'll be able to get the 130 and 140 deals, especially with Christmas coming. I'm sure new colorways are gonna come and the older colorways are gonna be discounted. So that is all I have for you today. Recovery, just keeping the vibes flowing. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Make the mileage disappear like Houdini. Who you calling small? I just bought the bulk of beanies. I'm getting to the bread and the green. Zucchini.